Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Shadowrun SNES Reboot. I'm your Game Master Darius. I got something like 35 karma out of going down there. I got a feeling that I'm going to be returning sometime soon. But last we left off, we went to the Dark Blade Club, cult, whatever the frick it is, and started having a shotgun party inside there. Seemed to be doing pretty damn good until we got to the actual vampire, who was all like, "Yeah, you can't possibly hurt me," and I couldn't possibly hurt him. So we're going to upgrade those, max my ranged, max the shotgun. 35 flipping points. Good lord. But yeah, I remember where it is we have to go now. Y'all waited out here just for me. How nice of you, chooms. Crying shame that you decided to end your life like this. Oh yeah, and because of that level up, I can now have 4 actions. 4. That seems a little excessive to me, but you know what? 4. Get in, yes, pay the 50. Enter the jack and nails. Turn on the AC because it's goddamn hot in my room. Was it this bartender? Can't see what you ever want to do with a bunch of vampires. Okay. So the other one. Diesel. Vampires. We got all types. We even had a vampire in here once. The shrub sent him catatonic. It took us 15 minutes to realize he wasn't doing some new dance craze. Darling, not, strobes. We just got a new lighting rig. Makes the place look much nicer. The old ones are around here somewhere. Ask the bartender about them. Right, this is the little back and forth thing that I didn't know I had to do before. Strobes. We'll see that. Well, seeing as you talk to Cecil, I suppose you can have them. Careful where you shine them, though. They're a bit hard on the eyes. Preem. Now I got what it takes to kill myself a vampire. And like, proper kill. Proper murder. Murder, 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 death. Murder, kill. Is it really murder when the thing that you're trying to kill is already dead? Just saying. Does it really count if they're already dead? I don't know, that seems less like murder and more like actually getting the job done. Transition back to the club. From here, I vaguely might almost sort of kind of remember what the hell else I had to do. To progress through the game, that is. I do not know where that karma came from. I do not know where that 81 new end came from. I take it graciously, though. I'm gonna have to fight through all the zombies again. Oh, hello. Zombies and, asshats. Nope. Nope. Yes. Right, so how about this? Yeah, but it's only 3 damage. Also, you're on fire. I like this remedy. I like having 4 actions. Murder. More karma. Wow, really, guy? You know, that's not what I meant to do, but since we're already here. Alright. Now we got a whole of zombies to deal with. I keep on calling them zombies. It's a miscategorization of the undead. They're ghouls. But what's the difference? Intelligence, generally speaking. But yeah, as far as I remember, that's pretty much the big difference between zombies and ghouls. At least in most fiction. God damn. I am gonna have so much karma, and I am not complaining. This is where I ended up grinding in the last game, after all. I say grind. I had a controller set on the desk with a, I think it was a container of Tang set up on the actual controller itself, so as it's constantly holding down the A button. Very improvisational, but hey, it worked. Came back like, I don't know how long after, and boom. That was a hell of a miss. Just gonna say, that was a hell of a miss. Hey, boom. Oh, sorry, Jim. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand before they get too numerous in number. Because assuming that they actually, you know, are within slapping range, they can hurt. I'd rather they not. Alright, pop you. Are they dazed? At the least, though, the grind for this will be a lot more active, you know? Alright, let's try this again. I need to survive until the strobes have charged. Got it. How much damage did that do to you there, Norbert? Seven. Alright. Let's do this relatively smart. Aim. Okay. Option B then. Boomstick and whatnot until he can barely move. How are you at 57? Get on fire. Ow. -2 AP, my dude. I require you to chill. Oh, right. Ammo. So used to the things going down in only a few hits that I'm like, don't need to worry about it. Alright. Well, now that's gonna hit him. I can't see. Is that just Tom Cruise as a vampire? I dig it. You grab the vampire and put the stake over his heart with enough pressure to make him feel it. I can't see. Wait, a stake. Ah, no. Tell you anything. Just keep that stake away from me. Jester Spirit. His name is Nerwanda. It's Nerwanda. You'll find him at Brimmerton. Please go away. Told you everything that I know. It's Nerwanda. No, it's Laughlin. It's Laughlin. You'll find him in Brimmerton. He's haunted some ship down there. Now go away. Kill him with the stick. 5,000 bucks and 4 more karma. Just what I needed. More karma. I guess there's nothing else in this room. Yeah, I want to say that was just Tom Cruise edited to look like a freaking vampire, and I dig it. Anyways. Ghouls. I wish you could get out of my way. I mean, sure, I can grind to oblivion and back. I think, though, that it will require me to turn on the higher respawn rate for these guys. And man, if I need to, that's going to be a pain in the ass. Because just respawning... I don't think I'm going to worry about grinding too much more in this game. The thing I have a problem with when it comes to the grinding in this isn't so much the grind itself. The grind is fine. It's the fact that it's really buggy. And I do mean really buggy. 80% chance. Really? 80% chance, huh? Of course. Orbit, just plug him with lead until he stops moving. How is there no line of sight, game? I don't know. It's a great damn game, but I think at the least the module itself, whatever, itself is just a scotch buggy. Some weird line of sightness, and some of the spawning rates are absurd enough to the point where it really tries the game's not patience, what's what I'm looking for. It puts a lot of work on the game itself. Which I suppose isn't necessarily that terrible, it's just I get a little worried when I've ground for like 10 minutes, forgot to save, and then suddenly the game crawls to a stop. And I have to wonder, oh god, is it crashing? Am I going to lose entire like 10 minutes of work or so? And mind you, it has not crashed. It's just that it has come to a crawl. And that's worrisome. Alright, but yeah, I believe we are done with the vampires. I might return at another time if I feel the need to grind out some more levels, but for the most part, I think I'm fine. Before we leave this area for what is probably going to be a long-ass pimp time, though, I'm going to see if our resident shop owner here, Gunry, talk to them. Thank you. has anything new, because sometimes, again, it's event based what it is that they get. The answer is no. No, they have not updated. Which is fine. Leave. I wonder if I should see if Dr. Mapplethorpe has cybernetics I actually factually really flippin' want now. Transition. Because theoretically, I would like some cyberware that does increase one of my base stats now that they're mostly maxed out. Specifically, my reflexes. Dexterity? One of the two. Alright. Yeah, let's run up to Mapplethorpe. Because right afterwards, we go talk to a dude about some ice? And then after that, it just kind of cascades into its own other thing where I then have to go and confront the Jester Spirit and use its true name. Be like, bitch, I do as I say, and you're gonna help me fight Drake. And in here, won't lie when I say that I'm so relieved that sometimes I don't have to worry about random snipers. Oh yeah, matrix systems. Know very little about them. Okay. Cyberware. What do you got for cyberware? Ares dermal plating basic. +1 armor. Useful for deckers and riggers who don't want to sacrifice valuable headwear space. Neat idea. Favorite spies and infiltrators. 8 HP and 1 quickness. I think I'd only really be interested in the Shiawase bone lacing. I do have the new one for it. Nah. I think I can do this without the chrome. He says, partially regretting it already. Mind you, I feel like that is one hell of a thing to decide to do. Oh, one hell of a thing to decide to do when you're in a world that is filled with people that have got cyberware of some sort. Whether it's as simple as a data jack to increase the storage of your brain, or it's like full-on cybernetic limbs, eyes, armor underneath the skin. It's all wild. And it's even wilder that in a society that is filled with people that is just chipped in like that, that there are folks that are just like, nah, not for me. This is the wrong way. I'm gonna go this way, then I gotta go down. Maybe talk to a dude about some ice. The frozen kind, not the fascist kind. And I think I remember what it was that I had to do. It was this monster that was blocking the way, but good. Pardon me, my brain is soup. As I seem to just completely not remember how to formulate thoughts. Everything that's come out of my mouth in the past, like, hour has been nothing but me letting whatever's in my brain melt out of my mouth. Looking for a ship. Bremerton. Not be possible. Mermaids are attacking all who go near them. Mermaids. They turned up a while back and have been here ever since. They seem to like the warm runoff from the sewers. Keeps the waters warm. Can't say I don't like it myself, but it's been bad for business. Except for the spirits. Mostly deserted now. Right now I deal with mermaids. Is there anything else that dog needed of me? I mean, like, at this exact moment. Hello, dog. Dog. You've done well. You have served Huchiniqua. You have cleared the world of its enemy. Dog takes you as his own. Darkblades. Children besotted by the evil path. They spill blood, but don't... Okay, no, I've heard that part. I've already... Silly enough, I ended up picking up a second paperweight. So. Find such a place, recite his true name. Any magic I care for? I could go ahead and start leveling up spellcasting some more. I'll worry about that, about buying the spells once I have the spellcasting. Because goddamn, some of these spells are relatively sexy. I say that. Oh, maybe. I say that as an individual that's really not ever been that much into spellcasting stuff. Alright, are the mermaids in here? I'm seeing no mermaids. Oh, you know what I think I forgot to do in the sewer? There was, remember, two of the ingredients I need to get a spell is basically some clean water and some dirty water. I already have the clean water. It's from the fountain. The dirty water, though, clearly from the sewer. Maybe. You're not mermaids. You're rude, but you're not mermaids. One? A two? Okay, never mind. So wait, where are the mermaids in this then? Because it used to be that there was an evil spirit or something, right? Looking for a ship. Find taxi boat driver. That'd be great if you retold me what it was that I said that was said before about the mermaids. Wait, no, that's right. Okay, no. I remember. I had to find a big old thing of ice and apparently have it dumped. Yeah, I remember. I gotta go all the way back to Jagged Nails, though. I say all the way back like it's... I think the worst part has been loading. The back and forth could be a little bit less tedious if, you know, there was just something of a run speed. I'm not saying, but man, this game would probably be a lot shorter if Jake just learned how to run a little bit faster. Well, at least that shotgun's doing its work, though. Alright, back in. Talk to the bouncer. Gonna get in now. 50 bucks. And there's... Wait. A wasteland... Ah! It's the Wastelander, not the Jagged Nails. Freaking... God damn it. The Wasteland, not the Jagged Nails. I don't know why I still keep on calling it the Wastelander. But I do. Anders, barkeep. Ice. Chiller's the dude over there in the corner. Okay. Please use a portrait of Vanilla Ice. Now, got a reason for being in my face? Hey, I'm trying to watch a band, okay? When I start pushing daisies, just keep on annoying me, Joker. Dude, chill. Mermaids? Suppose you'll find them in the water. Ice? Sure, I can get you ice. I only delivered in a ton at a time, though. 100 new in. Done. Docks. Dude, as soon as the band finishes this song. Wait, was it at the docks or at Bremerton that I had to have it delivered? Yeah, damn it. Guess we'll find out. Well, it's not like I don't have the new win to worry about it. Oh no, I sent it to the wrong place. I better send another ton. Really? Didn't have a problem with me before, and I didn't have a problem with you. You shot the first shot, chum. Should have just walked away, but no. No, you had to have your first shot. You had to have that bounty that is, I think, on my head. Alright. I want to say that was sent to the right place. Alright, Jack. Mermaids. Someone dumped a load of ice on the water and drove them away. Huzzah. As a fairway, there be dragons and other nasties around there. Can I hire me boat for 1,000 new one up front? If you don't like it, you can leave it. For the now, we're going to leave it. Because I'm going to go ahead and call an episode. Save here. When we return, we're going to head to Bremerton, which is, as the dude said, kind of dangerous. But I don't think our party can't handle it. We can handle it just fine. We took on a vampire after having to do some side questy stuff, sort of. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm loving playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.